And we're live. When we left off, we were at the lighthouse about to confront Madame Quail. Ah, it's about time you showed up. I've been expecting you. I understand you found my office. Very regrettable. And poor Duxter. We're gonna need an explanation right now. Sure, I suppose I can at least grant you that. After all, we are co-workers, in a sense. A while ago, when our world was first breached by Ever After Inc., I was approached by a certain woman. She had a strength to her, and I was immediately intrigued by her ambition and vision. She was very interested in learning about our great god Cthulhu. I now know this person as Ever After Inc.'s founder and CEO. Her offer was simple. The Order of the Feather sets up a branch of Ever After Inc. dedicated to research and data collection. In exchange, the company routinely sends us sacrifices. What? Sacrificing their own employees for the sake of research? That's insane! There's no way Ever After Inc. would be involved in something like this. Personally, I can't say I'm too surprised. You snoops were not meant to be here. This program is top secret. Your manager, Mr. Moon, doesn't even know about it. And he really mucked things up by sending you. So, where's Sherlock Holmes now? Don't tell me. You're too late. The detective you seek has already been sacrificed to the old one. It was magnificent. No, there has to be a way to get him back. Summon your god. We demand an audience. Whoa, 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 Eva. Don't you want to think this through a little more? Well, this is quite unexpected. I would gladly summon Cthulhu. After all, if you're so willingly offering up your souls to be devoured by Cthulhu, then who am I to stop you? If that is truly what you want, then come speak with me when you're ready. Better stop by the hotel. Heal up. Now that is a nice item. Synergy Charm. Using Restoration heals 2 extra health and MP. Nice. It's been ages since I've had a visitor up here in this lonely lighthouse. How long has it been? I don't know. I have no way of telling the time up here. If only I had some way to measure the time as it passes by. You brought me an hourglass. This should make my lonely days go by quicker. I don't know how to repay you, but please, take my lucky clover. I'm not going to need this no more. With this hourglass, I can finally count the days until my next visitor. More like years. 2 stone gems, 4 ink bottles. I should actually upgrade our ink usage, actually. Welcome back. We're just about to face off against the old one, Cthulhu himself. First, we're going to use our ink bottles and do a couple of improvements. Let's upgrade some of our friend sections. Alright. Now her vampire drain heals for 5. It's gonna be her strongest technique. Off to face Cthulhu, I guess. Sorry, I thought there was an alcove underneath that. Are you ready for me to summon the great Cthulhu? Yes, I'm ready. Very well. Oh boy. Cthulhu, an ancient god, older than all the universe, can inflict fear, rendering even seasoned fighters nearly useless in battle. 75 health, my goodness. Nice dodge. Just 5 attack, jeez. Even walked that did 8. Resist burn. Even a perfect block did 7. No, I whiffed it. Oh, that's bad. Where are we? I'm scared. Jesus. You've been dragged into the void. The team is on edge. Attacking it will result in that character immediately being inflicted with fear. Wow, I can see why you were promoted to head of HR. This is rough. This poison too. dragon's getting frightened. Out of all our teammates, you probably annoy me the least. I don't admire your fiery attitude. Just gotta survive the turn and I win. It's over. What a fight! Did we just defeat a god? Oh, great, he's back. My, I almost pity your ignorance. Did you really think you could defeat a god? Such hubris. Wait! Oh, a good detective. He's alive. Now, there's no need for more squabbling. Detective Holmes? Hello, Eva, darling. It's been a bit, hasn't it? Jolly good to see you. What is the meaning of this? We sacrificed you. We threw you in the ocean depths to be consumed. Yes, well, you see, things didn't quite turn out that way. The truth is, we fell in love. That's beautiful. Love always finds a way. Am I the only one wondering how that works? I'm so confused. How did this happen? Well, you see, Madame Quail's cult kidnapped me and threw me into the ocean. Hopeless and scared, I was dragged to the depths. Cthulhu planned on devouring my soul, but sparks flew. What can I say? There's a real chemistry between us. Isn't that right, sweetie? I have several questions. Ah, I know. Thank you for trying to protect me, but these folks are my friends. This is very, nice and all, but Detective, we need you to come back to the office. Everyone is worried about you. That's grand to hear. I'll pop back to the office after our honeymoon. Which, mind you, we were trying to enjoy until we were, interrupted by your summons. We'll be taking our leave now, but please, say hi to the rest of the office chaps for me, will you? Come on, honey, let's go. I'm so happy for them. Cthulhu is definitely out of the detective's league. Talk about dating down. Oh my. This development certainly complicates things regarding our cult's arrangement with Ever After Inc. I'll have to go report this to corporate right away. As for you, well, you're free to go, I suppose. I bid you all adieu. We shall meet again, I'm sure. That just happened. Should we head back, then? I'm sorry. Are you not all completely shook by what we witnessed? Ever After Inc. sacrificing its own employees all in the name of research. Yes, very shocking and devastating. Now let's get you back to the office so you can go back to HR and start filing some reports. There's a telepager back there. We can use that to return home when we're ready. This is the John Chon. I have several questions. Wow, what a story. So Sherlock Holmes was safe and sound after all. Boy, that sure is a relief. And to top it off, the poor guy found love. How wonderful. Mr. Moon, did you know Ever After Inc. was operating in Innsbeek? Truth be told, Ava, I wasn't made aware of Ever After Inc.'s presence in Innsbeek. I sent you folks out there out of concern for Detective Holmes, and I couldn't be more grateful for your efforts. Ultimately, it wasn't my place to dig around in corporate affairs, and I shouldn't have muddied the waters by sending you on this unauthorized trip. For that, I am truly sorry. Mr. Moon, we saw some awful things while we were in that storybook. Atrocities were perpetrated by our very own company. Were you aware this was going on? I can't speak to any of that, but I'm sure Ever After Inc. has their reasons for doing what they're doing. It's not my job to be critical of the higher-ups. But if you have any specific feedback, I'll be sure to run it up the flagpole. Let's put a pin in this for now and circle back later. I have good news for you all. You've earned a promotion. You're now a specialist. We're moving you up from associate to specialist. Congrats. Soon enough, you'll earn that Director of Storybook Affairs position you're gunning for. I just know it. I have news of my own, too. I'm resigning from HR. Oh, Eva. We'd hate to see you leave. You're such an asset to the company. I know, which is why I'm not leaving. Instead, I'll just be joining Flynt's team here full-time. That's definitely not allowed, right? Of course it's allowed. What a forward thinker we've got over here. Eva's transfer to Flynt's team is approved immediately. Okay, so to get the ball rolling, I gotta start filing out some paperwork. How exciting. I'll touch base with you folks a bit later. A new project is brewing that you'll be hearing about real soon. See ya! You're all looking pretty grim. You really don't want me joining your team, hmm? Well, now that it's official, it's time to tell me what you've been hiding from me. What, you think I didn't know? You guys are about as subtle as a sledgehammer. Ever since I caught you in Innsbeek, I've seen you all whispering to each other and exchanging shifty glances. Now tell me the truth. And don't you dare lie. Okay, we'll tell you the truth. So, you've been working to sabotage the company this whole time, hmm? Secretly undermining Mr. Moon and betraying his trust. All to earn this Director of Storybook Affairs position. Because it'll get you clearance to travel to Ever After Inc.'s real-world headquarters. There, you want to sever the telepager network and end travel between storybooks once and for all. Yeah, that's about what I gathered. Seriously? You already figured it all out? Why were you okay with it? Oh, I absolutely wasn't. I was going to report you as soon as we rescued the detective. But then, what we saw in Innsbeek shook me. My job in HR was to protect the safety of our employees. To see the detective so blatantly sacrificed for the sake of research? Well, you could say the faith I once had in this company is all gone. So as far as your little plans go, count me in. Hang on a second, lady. How do we even know if we can trust you? You're like the queen of spreadsheets and all of a sudden you want to topple the one thing that gives your life purpose? I don't buy it. And frankly, our team is at capacity. Sorry. So anyway, your plan is pretty solid. I think I can help you pull it off. Now that I've seen what Ever After Inc. is capable of, I'd like to bring it down just as much as you do. Great. Then let's get back to work, shall we? Well, that happened. I'm beginning to enjoy spending time in this office. Mostly because it's a safe haven from all of our brain-dead co-workers out there. This week was pretty scary. Way different than my storybook, that's for sure. I can't wait to see what else is out there. I'm glad to officially be part of your team now. Let's get to work, shall we? bridge repairs on the top are finished. Head to the balcony for Mr. Moon. Madame Beatrice is in room 1 of Innsbeek. And Red Riding Hood has a quest for us. Oh gee, I wonder what's going to happen there. Oh, he wants to see some wildlife. Okay. So it was Red Riding Hood and Innsbeek. Talk up front, okay. Oh, hello, Flynt. Hey, Red, I got your email. You wanted to discuss something? Yeah, can I ask you a favor? Sure. Good. Well, basically, I come from a story called Little Red Riding Hood. You may have heard of it. The thing is, I've been missing home a lot. I want to go back to my storybook to visit my grandma, but Ever After hasn't approved my travel request. What? Why not? They say it's because they can't afford me the time off work, and travel requests are notoriously difficult to get approved. You know, I only took this job so that I could make enough money to support my grandma. But I hardly get to spend any time with her because I'm so busy working. I'm wondering, since you seem to be able to travel around a lot, if you wouldn't mind delivering something to my grandma. I'd like you to take her a basket of bread. Can you do that for me? Sure thing. Oh, thank you so much, Flynt. That means the world. I'll need to use the telepager to travel to my homeworld. Here's the book. And here's the basket I'd like you to deliver. Thank you so much, Flynt. I got a feeling this is gonna go wrong. Ought to deliver a basket of bread for Red. Nice. What's it? Who's there? I can't see very well, dears. Come here so I can get a look at you. Hello. We're co-workers of your granddaughter, Little Red Riding Hood. Your what? My hearing is limited, dears. Speak up. I said we're co-workers of your granddaughter. You're kidnapping my granddaughter? What? No. She has to deliver this basket of bread to you. What? You said don't call the feds. No. Basket of bread. Wait a moment. It's a wolf. In my house? Uh-oh. You think you vagrants can come in here threatening me and my granddaughter? Well, you're messing with the wrong grandma, dearies. On guard. Oh, dearie. You know what? You do look famished. Have you eaten at all today? I'm good, ma'am. No, you have to eat. Thanks so much, Grandma. No, you're skin and bones, young man. My pockets are full of cookies. Welcome to the, funnier fight of the game. It's actually quite tough. You'd hit a little old woman. I'll burn you alive. Grandma, 100 health. Little Red Riding Hood's granny isn't so sweet after all. Attacking her normally may not be the way to go, as she has a vicious counterattack. She's filled your inventory with cookies. Can they be used to your advantage? My goodness, Eva, you have gotten really lucky with those dodges. This is a rough fight. Oh no, I've lost a team member. Luckily I could share health. However, I need 1 SP for that. It's over. Congratulations, I just beat up an old lady. Grandma, you okay? She's dead. Wait, no, she's just out cold. That's a relief. Hello, Grandma, it's me, Red Riding Hood. I was able to squeeze some time in for a visit after all. Oh, no, guys, what do we do? We cannot let her see us like this. There's no way we won't be fired. Quick, hide! And hide the body, too. Eva, are you serious? This is not how I get fired. I gotta move on. Go, go, go. Oh, this is all the makings of a bad comedy. A bit tight in here. Who's stepping on my foot? Guys, I'm still outside. Uh-oh. There's no room left in here, Wolfgang. I got you. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, right, and these. Your grandma now. Make it work. Okay, Grandma, I'm coming in. Oh, boy. Oh, no. Hey, Grandma, how are you doing? Did you not hear me knocking? I am him. Hello, dear, sweetheart. My beloved granddaughter, how do you do? I'm okay. Work is crazy right now, but I brought you some bread. Here. Oh, delightful. Some bread. Say, did you ever meet a squad of my coworkers? I sent them to deliver some bread to you, but I'm not sure if they found the time to stop by. Coworkers? What coworkers? No hooligans like that came by here, I assure you. You know, Grandma, you're sounding a bit weird. Weird? Nothing is weird, sweetie. Grandma, wow, I've just noticed. What big ears you have. My ears? Are they really that big? All the better to hear you with, my lovely. But Grandma, What big eyes you have! Oh, all the better to see you with, my beautiful granddaughter. Grandma, what large hands you have! Seriously? I thought my hands were a good size. All the better to hug you with. Grandma, what a freakishly large and disgusting teeth you have! Oh, come on now, that's just mean. All the better to, help! What the? Grandma! You have to help me, Red. These crazy people broke in and started beating me. Oh, Granny. You're actually just playing dress-up. Yes, that's it. I think Granny just got a bit confused. What? Was it killed? The attack? Nothing to worry about here. Again, it was just dress-up. Oh, well, Grandma does tend to get a bit confused sometimes. You really had me fooled there, Wolfgang. Wait, if you're just playing dress-up, why were you guys all in the wardrobe? They were trying to kill you! You were also playing hide-and-seek. Oh, well, sounds fun. Thank you all so much for spending time with my grandma. She gets very lonely out here all by herself. It worries me sick, but I'm so busy with work that I can't visit too often. Thanks for brightening her week, friends. Oh, of course. We just love caring for the elderly. After all, they're so frail and weak. All it would take is just one accident to really mess things up. So you better not repeat any of this or we're coming to look after you. Got it? So we'll just be on our way then. See you back at the office, Red. Oh, please, take this for your troubles. Nice, a defense boost. Thanks. So we should really be going now. Goodbye. Yes, bye, Granny. Well, that was a bit dark. You could say that again, Flynt. That took a turn for the dark right there at the end. Damn, they really... that did numbers on me. Thanks for all the help with my grandma. I really owe you one. Oh, Mother Goose has something for us now. Oh, right, we also have to visit, the hotel. Of course, since it's her, we're gonna have to dress up nice. Granny really did numbers on our team. I'm honestly surprised that was our first fainting. Hello, Beatrice. It's me, Flynt. I got your email. Oh my, you came. Please come in. Oh, please help me. There's a mouse in here. Disposed of the mouse. Oh, Flynt, it's a disaster. I'm simply not fit for this kind of work. What seems to be the problem, madame? I was sent here to liaison with the Innsbeek branch of Ever After Inc. However, as you can see, my accommodations are quite bleak, to say the least. This simply will not do. And what do you need me for, then? Oh, you are such a dear. I simply need you to clean up this hotel a bit so that my stay won't be so absolutely dismal. I know. You could start by clearing all the spider webs littered around the place. You mustn't worry yourself with other rooms. Just clear the spider webs from my room and the common areas. And I will reward you handsomely, of course. Much cleaner. Ah, that's much better. Dare I say, this derelict building even has some vintage charm to it now. Now, of course, I must reward you. I have just the thing. Coin Plus badge. Very helpful. Your efforts are much appreciated, sir. Now I shall be off. Until we meet again. So we defeated Cthulhu, beat up an old lady, and now we're gonna go talk to that Madame Goose again. Mother Goose. Oh, hello, Flynt, honey. You're just in time. I have big news. I've decided it's time for me to give back to my co-workers around the office. That's why I'm becoming a life coach. Oh, and how perfect. You can be my first client. No need to thank me. I'm a giver. All you have to do is strut your stuff through my little obstacle course challenge. I call it the Feather Forward method. It's physical, emotional, metaphysical, and meta-emotional. So what do you say, huh? Want to give it a try? Alright, sure. How delightful. Follow me, hun. Oh, it's an actual obstacle course. Oh, jeez. Yoo-hoo! Flynt! Up here, darling. Welcome to my obstacle course. This will be the perfect way for me to practice my life coaching skills. All you have to do is complete the course, invigorated by my inspiring cheers. You'll be timed, naturally, so please do your best. Ready, set, go! Oh dear, that must have hurt. Do you want to try again? I can do it. Nice. Woohoo, Flynt! You completed my course. Hard clap, but I just got my wings done. You're now certified in growth, grit, and goose-approved greatness. Oh, and now for my favorite part. I get to give you some gifts. Ink bottles so that you may rewrite your story. Never let others define you, darling. And this trinket is to give you a little extra boost when you manifest success. Now it's time to go out there and live your truth, hun. Ugh. Isn't the view breathtaking? I have to come out here to recenter myself. This job can be stressful, and everyone's got to have an outlet. Do you know what I mean? I know that this job's the last place you all expected your lives to take you. But times change, and we gotta change with them. I'm glad you're enjoying the view from my castle. Now what's our next task? Always on to the next thing, aren't we? I actually wanted to reward you, rock stars, for all the wonderful work you've been doing. Which is why I'm sending you on a corporate retreat. Okay. The retreat is being held at one of Ever After Inc.'s 5-star tropical resorts in a book called Treasure Cove. It'll be good for you folks to take a breather and catch some rays, you know? And of course, this will be a fantastic opportunity for networking. If I'm not mistaken, I believe the CEO of Ever After Inc. is going to be attending. Wow, this is so exciting! Thanks so much! Of course, don't sweat it. Here's the book you'll need to travel into. A story about pirates set in a tropical ocean. As always, just head on over to the library when you're ready to go. Enjoy! Let's do a bit of exploring first, because they fixed that bridge. That looks nothing like... There we go. Fixed it. Tell you what, refurbishing this old building is hard work. See those calluses on my hands, son? That's what true work does to you. Whereas your soft, pillowy hands are the result of a white-collar slackness. Dude, I throw my buckler around all day. What the hell are you on about? He wants to see wildlife. He's got it. Whoa, ho, ho. It's a seal. Hey there, fella. Whoa, I saw a seal earlier, in the river there. Behold the power of nature. I feel so much better. Actually, I don't really feel any different at all. But I feel like the universe is giving me a sign to be a better person. So here, take this gift. I guess I'll keep sitting here. Debit left, credit right. Debit left, credit right. Oh, this must be accounting. And the server room. Wait a minute. Well, I'll be darned if it isn't my friend Flynt. Just so you know, one doesn't typically lead their friends into life-threatening traps. All water under the bridge. After all, I got transferred to this branch and I couldn't be happier. I'm the new IT bird here, so if you ever need technical help, give me a hoot. Oh, actually, there's a very angry Minotaur by my office that thinks I destroyed his computer. He says he needs a new hard drive. Can you take care of it? Sure thing, boss. I think we got a spare one somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. Up there. Can you grab it for me? No can do. I'm a busy bird, Flynt. Excuse me, coming through. Can't help you there, pal. I made a series of bad decisions that led me here to this very spot. So I've decided I'm not going to make any choices for myself anymore. I'll roll the dice to decide if today's the day to move on or stay put. Okay, then roll the dice, please. You think I carry dice around with me? Nah, you gotta provide that. No dice, no decision, no moving. You know, something about this feels very contrived. Not my problem, buddy. Well, without those dice, we can't get the hard drive nor the chest up there. Cracked wall. Well, off to the retreat. Actually, we should check out who the new head of HR is. I guess they haven't figured that out. They're still working on it. Oh, but what's in the room there? I don't think I've actually checked. Oh, this is the... Oh, your sister, Helga. Helga's Viking sister. Welcome to the Stairs of Success, trademark. Prove your worth as an employee and demonstrate your company impact by climbing as high as you can. Would you like me to explain how this works? No. Cold feet. Please let me know if you change your mind. The Stairs of Success are basically the pit of 100 trials. A 100-floor gauntlet of the denizens of these worlds. To Treasure Cove. Paradise Shores. Phew, it's hot here. This sun will not be good for my complexion. I think your complexion could use a bit of sun. Well, excuse me. Don't listen to Tinder. Your pale, pasty skin looks great, Eva. Hello, folks. Welcome to Paradise Shores Resort, a subsidiary of Ever After Inc. You're here for the corporate retreat, I presume? You all will be meeting in our conference room, just located just past the pool on the right. Enjoy your stay. First off, let's check out our new room. Oh, they even left us a nice little Hawaiian shirt. Now we fit the part. Nice! Now we can get this company retreat in proper fashion. Hey gang, you made it. This place is pretty sweet, am I right? We're just preparing our company presentation, so why don't you take some time to relax? In fact, this would be a great time to network with your coworkers. I'll let you know when it's time to head into the conference room. You know, Flynt, networking with our coworkers isn't such a bad idea. After all, to continue rising the ranks here, it helped to be well-liked among our peers. Hey, welcome to Surfside Slips, the one and only beachfront cabana. Care to try our signature coconut smoothie for only 10 coins? Sure. Ahem. Aren't you going to tip me? You know, around 40% is customary. Sure. Thank you, sir. 5 health, 5 MP. Here's a fun fact. If you say you're out of money and you're actually out of money, he will pity you and not take any of the tip if you have less than 4 coins. He will actually turn to look at the coin counter. Hello, Helga. How are you? Fine. Glad to hear it. Oh, Sherlock Holmes. I thought you were on your honeymoon. Hey, detective. How are things going with you and, Cthulhu? Oh, you know, it's fine. Just typical marriage spats. I want to travel to France for our anniversary, but Cthulhu wants to travel to the void. And their tentacles keep clogging the shower drain. You know, marriage stuff. Sure. Hey, friend. Enjoying the view? You know it. I'm just so stoked to be here. I've never been on vacation. That's awesome. Well, I hope you enjoy it. Hey, robot. You gonna go for a swim? Oh, I wish, but I'm afraid my circuits wouldn't withstand the water. I know how you feel. I can't swim either. Us hydrophobic folks gotta stick together, am I right? So Flynt's got hydrophobia. Hey man, enjoying yourself? Oh, heck yeah, I am. I'm loving this retreat. Anything to get me away from the old ball and chain. Yeah, spouses. They're the worst. Attention everyone, we're now ready for you in the conference room. Please follow me. Yeah, we might as well talk to everybody else. Welcome to this little corporate retreat, my friend. Unfortunately for me, I must stay in the shade. Those vampires don't take too well to the sun. Ah, yeah, it's a hot one today for sure. Stay cool under there, bud. Such pleasantries. Hey, Mother Goose, what's the latest gossip? Oh, Flynt, it's a disaster. I wasn't invited to Marissa's baby shower. I'm mortified. Simply mortified. I'm so sorry to hear that. I can't imagine why anyone wouldn't want you at a party. You're such a social butterfly. Oh, hon, you're too kind. He's learning how to sweet talk. Hey there, Mr. Lawyer. Cute. You're trying to network with me, aren't you? You fairy tale folk couldn't even begin to comprehend the intricacies of climbing the corporate ladder. So I'm going to save you my breath trying to explain it to you. Okay, I'm sure you're the only person smart enough to understand this networking stuff anyway. Wow, that was a perfect kowtow. Alright, time for the presentation. Welcome, everyone. Thank you all for joining us here at Paradise Shores for Ever After Inc.'s corporate retreat. You're all here because you're model employees with high company impact. And as your branch manager, I'm so proud of each and every one of you. Now, we have a surprise guest I'd like to introduce. Here to lead our workshop is none other than the CEO of Ever After Inc. Thank you, Mr. Moon. Such a delight as always. And hello, everyone. For those of you that don't know me, I am indeed the CEO of Ever After Inc. It is an honor to be here speaking in front of one of our finest, most profitable branches of the company. Now, if there's one thing I learned in building this company from the ground up, it's that teamwork makes the dream work. And that, my dear friends, is why I'm here today, to lead you all in some fabulous team-building exercises. First up, trust falls. Any brave volunteers? We'll do it. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Delightful. Let's get started. Oh boy. Working effectively as a team is all about trust. This little activity will work to strengthen our trust in one another. Yes. Tinder, darling, I want you to stand up nice and straight and take a deep breath. When you're ready, you're going to lean back all the way and just let yourself fall. Trust completely that Flynt, your partner, will catch you. Flynt, as soon as Tinder is within reach, press the button to catch her. Flynt, do not screw this up. I'm going to fall now. Ah, my spine! What the heck, Flynt? Now, these things happen. It's all part of the experience here. Walk it off. Now who's next? Would you two like to go? Sure, I'd love to. Seeing how that last trust fall went, I'll pass. Thanks, though. Alright, let's snag another fabulous employee to partner up with Wolfgang, shall we? Oh, this is going to go so poorly. Alright, darlings, let's try another trust fall, shall we? Wolfgang, just like before, you're going to press A to catch this egg. Egg, what was your name again? My name's Humpty Dumpty. I'm pretty nervous up here doing this. Please make sure to catch me. You have nothing to worry about. I got you. Okay, here goes. You got this, Wolfgang. Thanks, Eva. Oh dear. That wasn't supposed to happen. Hello, can we get this cleaned up? Jesus. The trust fall didn't go exactly as planned, but that's okay. Part of fostering a healthy working environment is treating each failure as a learning opportunity. And speaking of opportunities, let's dive right into the piece de resistance of our little retreat, shall we? I'm sending you all on the most extravagant scavenger hunt of your lives. Somewhere in this storybook, out there in the vast ocean, lies a priceless treasure called Blackheart's Bounty. Left behind by the fearsome Captain Blackheart, pirates have been trying to hunt down this treasure stash for generations. Your team-building challenge is this. Split off into teams and find this legendary treasure. Yes, each team will need to lean on each other's strengths, communicate effectively, and think outside the box. The real treasure hunt lies not just in what we find, but in how we come together as a company to achieve something remarkable. Oh, and the winners, of course, will be rewarded with an immediate promotion. Promotion? Oh my god, so toxic. What'd you say? I wasn't listening. To help you get started, Ever After Inc. has secured a piece of the legendary treasure map. Here's some photocopies that you can use to get started with your search. Blackheart's Bounty lies somewhere out in the vast ocean, so you'll first need to secure a ship to sail with. Oh, and one more thing. I'm sending all of Ever After Inc.'s best employees after the treasure, not just this branch. So you'd better get going quickly. Best of luck! You all could be on my team, which I will, of course, be leading. Oh my god, Dream Team right here! I guess that means we're a team. So how are we going to find a ship? I have a thought. The book we're in, Treasure Cove. I believe Ever After Inc. does have an employee on staff that's originally from here. His name is Captain John Silver, and he's an actual pirate, so I bet he has a ship we can use. And he probably knows more about this Blackheart's Bounty. Let's return to the office and find John Silver. Hopefully we can convince him to join our team. John Silver, that's... Treasure Island, okay. Okay, we just need to find Captain Silver. As I mentioned, he works in accounting. Luckily we saw him while we were over in accounting. Can I help you? Yes, actually. We're assembling a crew to sail and find Blackheart's Bounty. Arr. So you're looking for a crew for that team-building mission. You don't look much like a pirate. Tell me, lad, have you ever sailed through a tempest with naught but a sloop? Have you ever traded broadsides with a man-of-war and lived to tell the tale? Do you think yourself a hard man? Yeah, I can see. We took on Cthulhu. We are definitely a hard man. Arr. Har, har, har. That's the spirit, lad. Of course, you'll be needing a captain, a role I'll gladly fill, and you lot can be me crew. My name's Captain Silver. John Silver. I be an accountant here at Ever After Inc. Former pirate, current accountant. Aye, matey. I used to be a swashbuckler of the high seas. Now I be a master of numbers and ledgers. I balance the books, making sure the company's gold is all ship-shape in Bristol fashion. Yarr. So, Ever After Inc. be sending you to chase down the legendary Blackheart's bounty, aye? I spent my life searching for that prize. After years of naught but empty sea and false leads, I gave up and took it to working here. But now that Ever After Inc. has got their hands on a portion of the map, I might finally see me dream come true, by thunder. Now, let me go grab my trusty compass and we can set sail, aye? Now, let's see here. Shiver me timbers! My compass! It's gone! I can't be captaining this ship without it. Yarr! Some no-good thieving scoundrel must have swiped it, right under me nose. You're saying someone stole your compass? Who could have done such a thing? A blinking fool, that's who. We have security cameras in these offices. Do me a favor, lad. Go to the IT department and ask to see the security footage. Then we'll catch those thieving cowards. We'll look into this, Captain. Aye, good lad. That compass is me pride and joy. I'd not go sailing without it. You must get it back from me loyal crew. That was a sun gem. Alright. Hey man, how's it going? You're Flynt, right? Yeah, how do you know my name? Huh, rare question, bud. I'm a security guy here, so I kinda know everything about everyone. My name's Patches. The IT teddy bear. Hey Patches, we're looking into a theft that occurred in the accounting department. Can we check the security cameras from the past few days? Ooh, exciting. Sure thing, boss. Let's take a look. Of course it was. If our sources are correct. Bingo! Let's move. That's no surprise at all. Those mice are always stealing things. Well, hopefully you have what you need now. There's no need. I already know how to get there. We're about the balcony. The three blind mice. Oh well, if it isn't my favorite company, Bootlickers. Welcome to our shop of rarities. We're not technically authorized to be selling this stuff, though, so keep this place close to your chest. You know, you set up shop in my bedroom, right? Tell you what, as soon as you take your castle back, the bedroom's all yours again. But for now, we're just borrowing the space to make a bit of extra cash here and there. Have a look around and see if anything interests you. Hey, Mice, this compass you have is for sale. Where did you get it? We never reveal our sources, kid. Okay, let me rephrase that. I know exactly where you got it, and we need to return it to its owner. Sure, just pay the listed price and it's yours. Look, Captain Silver needs this compass to help us find the Blackheart's bounty. We need that treasure in order to earn another promotion. Treasure, eh? Are you thinking what I'm thinking, Penny? Afraid not, boss. You're real dim, you know that, Penny? Sure, boss. I'll make you out a deal. You can have the compass, but we're coming with you. And we want a fair split of the treasure. Absolutely not. I'd sooner pull up my scales off than partner with you annoying little rodents. Okay, then fork over the cash. Look, Tinder, I think we gotta agree. We'll let them come with us, just until we can find the treasure. Darn it, Flynt. Why does this always happen? Okay, fine. It's a deal. If you give us the compass, then you can join us. Alright then, here you go. Alright, Mice, let's move. Oh man, did we leave that door locked again? No wonder we weren't getting any customers. Gosh darn it, Penny. Our store is officially on the honor system while we're gone. We'll know if you don't pay full price, so don't even try. How did I know? Two new attacks. Perfect. Oh, 7 sun gems too. Need to exchange those. Oh, another attack for... There we go. Alright, Silver. You got your compass back. Me compass. Give it here. Excellent work, lads. There'll be a crew to reckon with, and it'll be an honor to serve as your captain. Now, we shall have to dock to sea in the Treasure Cove storybook. When you're ready, come join me. You can use the telepager doohickey to travel there. See you soon, mateys. Alright, the ship telepager is now active. How is this their most profitable branch? Got employees like that who don't even know what data entry is. Although, to be fair, I don't know what data entry is, so... Throwing stones in a glass house, I guess. Something just seems off about that Flynt guy. I shouldn't snoop, but what the heck. So, you've been working to sabotage the company this whole time, hmm? Secretly undermining Mr. Moon and betraying his trust. All to earn this Director of Storybook Affairs position. Because you think access to Ever After Inc.'s real-world HQ will allow you to take down the company once and for all. Yeah, that's about what I gathered. Dang, don't these dudes realize they're on camera? I knew something seemed off about them. Now, what to do with this footage? Chapter 3, Treasure Cove. Ahoy there, Flynt. Welcome to my ship. You'll be my first mate, of course. Can you handle that? Aye. That's the spirit, me lad. Go ahead and get yourself familiar with everything. Just let me know when you're ready to embark. Hi, Flynt. You made it. Finally. Linda from the office once told me I'm too high-strung and I should go on a cruise to relax. I suppose this is the next best thing, isn't it? I mean, you are a little high-strung. Well, Flynt, here we are. I can't believe we've made it this far. We're counting on you. For better or worse. Wow, the ocean sure is incredible. Thanks again for letting us mice join your crew. We'll make it worth your while. Hey, R. The captain wanted me to give you this. You can't call yourself a pirate until you wear the silly hat with the skull. I also wanted to wear a hat, but Nickel told me it'd make my head look like a peanut. And then he took it to wear for himself. Can you believe it? Alright, time to actually fill the role. Now we can call ourselves pirates. Arr, now you be looking like a true pirate. Should we start our voyage? Let's go. Off we go. What a beautiful start to our voyage. You know, I wrote a song about a rainbow. Do you guys want to hear it? Sure. Actually, let me go fetch a barrel to sit on. I don't think she's coming back, Wolfgang. Are rainbows supposed to move towards you? Oh boy, pirate unicorns. The Rainbow Raiders. Well, look what we have here. Some more Ever After Inc. employees chasing after Blackheart's bounty. We'll make quick work of you. Prepare to be boarded. variety of foes can stand on these and barrel themselves towards you. Pirate unicorns. A unicorn with a thirst for adventure. They can stand on barrels and charge towards you. Man, these guys hit hard. We yield. Take our treasure. 3 coins. Boo-hoo. Blimey, you fight better than I reckoned. Watching you spar makes me yearn for my youth. Alas, me fighting days are behind me. With your skills, though, mayhaps we have a chance at finding Blackheart's bounty after all. Yeah, like the captain said, very good job with the violence and everything. Us mice are going to stay out of it, though, if you don't mind. Looks like you're going to be our fighters on this voyage. Follow me. I'll show you to your quarters so you can take a rest. These beds here are yours. If you can rest in them any time to fully restore your health and MP. When you're ready to keep sailing, give me a holler upstairs. This is going to be a tough set of fights. Ahoy, Flynt. I was thinking, since these waters be teeming with other pirates searching for Blackheart's bounty, I reckon we need a lookout to stay up in the crow's nest and spot incoming ships so we don't get ambushed. Before we leave, can you talk to the crew and find someone to do it? One of your folks, not one of those blind mice. Thanks, lad. Cinder doesn't like heights, and Eva, well, both going to be a perfect fit. You want me to keep watch up in the crow's nest? I'd love to. I'll head up there right now. I won't let you down, Flynt. Thanks for the help, lad. Now, are you ready to continue our journey? Let's go. Off we go. That's a nice backdrop. Have a look at the map with me, lad. You see that that isle circled up there? That's Port Cutlass. According to this map fragment, the next piece of the map should be hidden there. We've got a long journey ahead of us, lad. Ship incoming! The Silver Sabers. What be this now? Tourists? Ha! Brace yourselves, scallywags, or clash with some real pirates. Pirate swashbuckler. Aggressive and fast, these cutlass-wielding pirates can adapt to any fight scenario. I see, he switches his sword from upper stance to lower stance. Pirate gunslinger. These lumbering sharpshooters never miss. You're tougher than you look. Retreat! Nice. You sure showed them. Since you're defending the ship and all, us mice want to show our appreciation. Come talk to me if you're needing to purchase items and such. You won't believe our prices. You're charging us for items. I thought we were on a team here. Good business, good business. It's nothing personal, lady. On the high seas, I can go all out in every fight. Mostly because I know there's a place underneath. Hey there, pirate. You want to buy something? Ahoy, Flynt. Ready to continue our trek to the treasure? Let's go. Off we go. Giving it the illusion of movement by panning the camera to the left. That's nice. Ship incoming! Purple gnomes. The gnome dome. It may be small, but wait, I forgot the other part. Useful move for stacks. Ah, you win. Arr, way to go, mateys. At this rate, we should be arriving in that Port Cutlass in no time. Easy to just get rest and continue on. We've almost maxed out our SP gauge. Not yet. People have moved. If you don't mind, Flynt, I'm trying to enjoy the sunset. I can't believe Ever After Inc. sent everyone on that dangerous journey. Dangling that promotion as a reward. They It's sick, isn't it? I wish I saw the truth sooner. Sunset is dreamy. I'd write a new song, but I'm starting to think Tinder doesn't enjoy my music very much. Poor Wolfgang. Alright, time to progress towards Port Cutlass. Hey, Flynt, how are you doing? Pretty good. Sunset's nice, huh? Yes, it is. It's been a while since I've been able to truly relax. I've been working so hard in HR for so long that I never really took the time to breathe. What's up? Did I ever tell you about the storybook I came from? I was kind of a villain, if you can believe it. Witches aren't really the good guys in most fairy tales. So whenever After Ink came into my world and opened my eyes to all of these possibilities, I realized I didn't have to be a villain anymore. It's ironic, of course, because by working for them so diligently, I now feel like I was just a villain of a different sort. I think I was just blinded to everything because I was so enthusiastic about redefining myself, you know? I think I'm finally doing the right thing by joining your team. Ship incoming. I think this is the one that introduces a new enemy type. Crimson Corsairs. You think you're gonna get Blackheart's bounty? We'll show you what's what. Nope. Oh no, we can't do that. Exhaust. Attacks will cost twice as much MP while exhausted. Worth it. Attaboy, Flynt. And a level up. Nice. We need to boost our health. Arr! How could we lose to some pirate wannabes? Somebody help! Oh boy, it's Mother Goose. Shocker. Oh, my hero, you rescued me. It was a disaster. A disaster! What happened is my scavenger hunt team was accusing me of being catty and dramatic. Lies, of course. So to make them regret their harshness, I climbed onto the edge of my ship and threatened to jump. And, well, it was a bit windy, so I slipped and fell. Anyway, I need passage to Port Cutlass. I did want a promotion, but I'm done with these pirate games. Please see to it that I arrive at my destination safely. By the way, this ship is filthy. My other ship was much nicer. You should have seen it. We leveled up, so we should be able to continue on. Bye, it'll be dark soon. Ready to continue our voyage. Off we go. Perfect pirate themes, honestly. Wow, so many stars. This is incredible. I want to get a better look. Oh, sorry. Didn't know you were over here. Fine, I guess. Just sit down and stop gawking. This is awkward. Can you stop? You're giving me a weird energy right now. I'm not doing anything. Whatever. The moment is spoiled. Well, sorry. It's fine. Flynt, let me ask you something. Why couldn't you and those other try-hard heroes ever just leave me alone in my castle to be on my own? And why did your people keep coming back again and again to try to fight me, despite me winning easily every single time? Are you really asking me that? You were a terror to the entire kingdom. Yeah, you keep saying that. But I didn't do anything. I just wanted to be alone, at peace, in my castle. But you're responsible for so much damage and destruction. Burning down villages, kidnapping livestock, and the list goes on. It's just common knowledge that defeating you will finally lead to peace and prosperity for the kingdom. Common knowledge? You realize I never did any of that stuff, right? Our world is a storybook. We're just characters someone created. You as a character were probably written to know all this stuff about me. Given motivations for trying your quest again and again. All for the sake of a good story. But it's not real. I have no idea how much of our entire personalities and memories are just constructs of some hack author. That's a little bit terrifying. Yeah, I'm really trying not to think about it, but it's hard not to. Clearly we have free will, given the recent circumstances. But how much of our personalities exist just because our story's author said so? For instance, your character is just so poorly written and contrived. I mean, what a lame trope of a hero. Like, came up with this stuff. Don't get me wrong, you are annoying as heck. But I almost have a bit of pity realizing it's not even your fault. I'm just surprised a fleshed out and layered character like myself could come from the same author. And that's just one of many mysteries. I guess I could be a bit of a curmudgeon, huh? Is that me being me, or did the author write me to be that way? Yoo-hoo! What are you two darlings doing all the way out there? I need your assistance immediately. Please come help. Oh dear me, oh dear me. What on earth will I do? You have to help me decide. Heels or flats? Huh? I'm out of here. Should I wear heels or flats for casual Friday in the office this week? I'm worried heels make me look too intimidating. But I don't want to wear flats and look like I've given up on life. Then do help me decide. Heels or flats? Heels? Oh dear. Heels are really not a good idea at all, Flynt. You must educate yourself before you involve yourself in matters of fashion, dear. You're the one who asked me. Ship incoming. Is there a cannon on their ship? The Midnight Marauders. Arr, in the cover of night we raid. Cannons are inanimate. You don't need to defeat them to win a fight. When an enemy lights a cannon, it'll go off a turn later and do massive damage. Watch out. Fire Breath will activate cannons too. Causes massive damage. Cannons can be lit by enemies on the battlefield or even fire attacks. Watch out. Barrage. Honestly, he's one of our hardest hitters. Or maybe it's time to retire. Take our treasure. Oh, hello, Flynt. Mother Goose and I were just chatting about her latest gossip. You should have seen the look on her face. It was marvelous. Simply marvelous. I've never seen this many stars. I'm starting to think I should just travel when this is all over. The night's pretty cold, isn't it? Especially up here. Turns out Wolfgang here is a pretty chill guy. Ugh, why'd you gotta bring Mother Goose onto the ship? She's been talking everyone's ears off. You really got much of a choice. Can't just leave a fellow co-worker to drown. A starry night it be. Ready to continue? Off we go. Just short of the port. Ship incoming. Bunch of plants on a pirate ship. The Deep Woods Deviants. Wild Wanderer. These feral wanderers have survived the trials of Mother Nature and aren't about to let you stop them. Remember, fire is your friend. An untamed mushroom. Their green color may look nourishing, but tasting them could be the last thing you do. Now that we've got another party member, this will be even stronger. Impressive. Wild Wanderer Sprout. Sprout of a powerful Wild Wanderer. destroy it quickly. Can I borrow you for a moment, mateys? Let's chat in me quarters. We should be arriving in Port Cutlass by morning, but before we get there, I wanted to thank you. I've been longing to return to the sea for years. But truth be told, I left to work forever after ink because I weren't much of a pirate. Me treasure hauls were pitiful, and me crew couldn't sail their way out of a puddle. Har har! But now, with your help, I'm thinking we might actually have a shot at claiming Blackheart's bounty and earning the respective notoriety I've been dreaming of all me life. Now that's off me chest. Let's have a drink, I thought you could use an energy drink as you've been working pretty hard. Har har! I'll see you upstairs, mateys. What a nice cap. One attack for 2 turns and restores 5 MP. That is a nice attack buff. We're getting close. Should be in Port Cutlass in the morning. You ready to keep going? Off we go to Port Cutlass. I like this theme. We made it, mateys. Port Cutlass, a place where pirates gather to rest, drink, and touch land. We'll take the skiff ashore. Join me when you're ready. You'll get to Port Cutlass over my cracked body. I finally caught up with you heathens. You wouldn't believe what I've been through. I walked across the bottom of the ocean. Not easy for an egg. Who are you again? You don't remember me? Wolfgang. I trusted him. And he didn't catch me. And then all of you left me in pieces. All the company's men couldn't put me together again. Does that jog your memory? Sorry. Still doesn't ring a bell. Maybe this'll jog your memory then. I will have my revenge. Two HP. Humpty Dumpty probably shouldn't be fighting in his current condition. I am absolutely in agreement. Get stomped. No, not again. Oh, I remember him now. From the Trust Ball. Ah, what a shame. Yes, Humpty Dumpty was always such a drama queen. Now then, let's take the skiff over to Port Cutlass without further delay. You had to use the mini-boss theme for... Jump in the skiff. Okay. Wait for me! Humpty Dumpty definitely shouldn't have fought in that condition. Alright, mateys, welcome to Port Cutlass. There'll be a truce on this isle, meaning here all pirates must leave their quarrels at sea. So why don't you start by having a gander around and chat with some of the other sea dogs here. You'll need to get a lead as to where the next treasure map piece lies. Good fortune, yeah, mateys. Ahoy! You be the new pirates causing all manner of trouble out in the high seas, eh? You don't look like much. Arr, give it a rest, lad. This be me new crew. Silver? By the depths as I live and breathe. As if you couldn't be even more of a joke after leaving to work for that company. Now you're sailing with this sorry lot. Aye, lad, we're hunting for Blackheart's bounty like the rest of them, scurvy dogs, and we're gonna find it. Har, is that so? Blackheart be rolling in his grave if he heard the likes of Silver got his scrawny hands on the treasure. Best of luck trying to scrounge for information here. Port Cutlass be swarming with Greenhorn pirates, all sniffing round for clues about the treasure. Don't listen to him, crew. Go find me the next piece of the map. To be honest, I'm kind of done with this whole treasure hunt thing, but I'm loving dressing up as a pirate. Yar, you see those tourist folks up there? So did one yelled at me just for approaching. Thinks I was trying to eavesdrop. Nah, to eavesdrop you have to get close enough without them seeing you. Something about a secret code. Maybe if we go by cover of seal. I'm telling you, I overheard it in the tavern. There's a staircase around the back that acts as a secret entrance to Greybeard's house. Why do we need this Greybeard fellow? He's locked himself away, it seems. I'm not inclined to bother him. Well, he used to be Blackheart's first mate, and so he probably knows more about the map pieces than anyone else. I overheard that the code is 4272. Interesting. Fresh fish for sale. No window shopping, son. You don't want to buy some fish that get out of the way. Arr, welcome to our shop. We sell the finest acquired goods in all the 7 seas. Espresso shot. Restores 10 MP and adds dodge for 2 turns. All these fresh faces searching for Blackheart's bounty. It'd better be a true pirate that finds it first, even if it ain't us. Alright, mate. Blackheart's spirit will be mighty restless if some landlubber gets his treasure. I wonder what Blackheart's former first mate think about these tourists. Greybeard, was it? Greybeards ain't thinking a blasted thing. He's old and blind as a bat. Sits in his shack atop the hill all day, doing nothing but collecting dust. I tried to order a glass of milk, but the bartender laughed in my face. What a friendly lady. Relax, as they say here. This ain't your milk bar, lady. Mr. Wolf. Well, hello there, Flynt dear. Thanks again for escorting me to Port Cutlass. I know you're looking for the treasure, so I'll offer a small tip. I just saw that awful fairy godmother and her team scurry out of the tavern whispering about something. They discovered something important, I'm sure. Yeah, we already know. 472, right? What's the code? Your entry is permitted to Greybeard's house. What in the blazes? Who just barged into me quarters? Step closer so I can get a proper look at you. Ah, my eyes ain't what they once were. More scurvy tourist pirates hunting for Blackheart's bounty, eh? I keep me doors locked for a reason. I reckon you're here because you heard I once sailed with Blackheart as his first mate. The retired first mate to Captain Blackheart, Greybeard. Yes, we're indeed looking for the next piece of the treasure map. Do you know where it is? Har har har. Of course I do. But try to luck, because I ain't giving up that info to just anyone. Blackheart would have wanted his treasure to be found by someone who knew him. So unless you can prove you knew Captain Blackheart personally, my lips are sealed. Phew, about today. It's so sunny here, this shade is the only place I can bear it. I don't think I'll be finding this treasure, to be honest. Say, would you like to shop through my wares? It's got a whole bunch of clothing items. They don't really do much for us. I keep losing this plastic card game. I've been telling you, you need a good luck charm. I carry me lucky dice whenever I shake the seas takes me. A good luck charm. Where am I going to get me one of them? What be this now? A lucky clover. Well, I'll be. Let's play one more game. If you lose, you give me everything. You're on. Yar! I win! What? That'd be impossible. You dice can't fail me. You must have cheated. You can't be winning against loaded dice. Loaded? Here, kid, catch. This dice always roll a double 6. Get back here! Well, I'll take that. You are there, buddy. I'm fishing for crabs. Hey, Torres, do you realize there haven't been no crabs in these waters for decades? The only way to get a crab in Port Cutlass is to buy one at the market. Gosh darn it, but it's the local cuisine. I'm staying here with me crab trapping until I can get my hooves on one. Oh, wait, don't tell me that's ever after ink. Alright, that's all the time, unfortunately, that we have for today. So, saved, and have a good night.